one. Ah, the three flags. The Spanish flag, the Puerto Rican flag, and the American flag.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So that is okay. So the official name of this is, I guess it's called the Castillo San Felipe de DelMorro's main plaza called. Oh, this is 1780. I thought this was in the 1500s. That's cool. Fan looking thing. Whoa, cool! This is a cannon. So this is what you use to ram the cannonball. Is this? So, is this the real deal or is this a replica?
He said they had 100 of them on their boards.
Oh, so these are real.
He read a bunch of books on them. I think it's real. Yeah, I think this is definitely real. This is a real one, right?
I'm not really sure when this place was built. So 400 years. Maybe there's some additions that happened in 1780. I need to go back and reread that sign. So this is where they would shoot enemy ships. I guess technically you call these the turrets. Look at these guns.
Over there, when you go up there, you see a little pyramid.
Oh, is it?
That's Catania.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, we went walking. They took us down to the.
some night too.
Yeah, that's it's a really nice little church.
That's
really,
cool.
Really
Wow,
nice.
look at this place. This place is cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is.
Look at all these people. And I can't read any of it. It's all in Spanish. There's a documentary going on over there. Google Translate will help me translate the photo later on. The documentary that we were watching was going to be 45 minutes long, so I'm going to sit there and listen to all that. And it's probably online, and I'll go watch it some other time. Wow, look at the, oh my. So this was actually a town. This is a fortified town. People lived here for several centuries. People involved in the fortifications of the city. So, these are some of the weapons that still survive today. And this has been a cannonball. This is what you call a mortar. There. These were used for centuries to defend the island for hundreds and hundreds of years. £36-pound iron cannon. Oh, this is a map of the fortifications. Is there a date or a year that I can make out? That's all in Old Spanish, so I don't even know. This place has probably changed a lot of times since this drawing was originally created. Let's see if you can see a difference. Oh, 107. And take a picture. And let me take a picture of this. Picture of the text so I could read it later. So I poke my head through this little hole and it's AC in here. It's like 12 degrees, like right here. But when you stand over here, it's boiling hot. So it is hot and humid, except for right here. Ah, that feels nice. Ah, the wind feels nice. So we're on the outside of the towers. That was just in there. I wonder what this ramp thing was used for. Oh, it probably used for rolling the cannons up. So you can move the cannons up and down. Huh, they closed it. You're good. This is the towers that they would, I guess you can call these also turrets. These are where they would shoot at enemy soldiers. This is pretty cool. There's grass growing. So every single one of these inlets had cannons in it. Oh! This must be an original cannon.
That's a GoPro?
Yeah.
How much is that GoPro?
3 years ago, 4 years ago when I got it, it was $100 maybe.
Because we have a DJI, but we were wanting the option between the GoPro and the DJI. The Osmo. I have the Osmo.
Maybe it was $200. I don't remember.
Alright.
But this one's old. Is this original? Do you know? Wow. See where it would sit. The thing's right there. Anyways. There's a staircase. Said that soldiers would use this to quickly get them up here to downstairs real quick, so they could quickly move between positions. You know, there's no lights on down here. Something tells me that they forgot to close that. They forgot to turn on the lights. Oh, there's a light right there. It's just not on. This is cool. I'm tempted to climb up there, but I would get in big trouble. But I'm tempted to. Okay, so you can go down there. Wonder what these things were. Probably for storing horses, food, supplies. Probably all kind of stuff.
Stand right there.
Wow, look at that island right there. That's where it was a few minutes ago, right up there in those little holes in the wall. Man, the water here is beautiful. See a cargo ship out in the distance. So I read that object right there, that was built in World War II and it was used in case if a Germans or Japanese attacked the island. And that was actually for a lookout, but they installed guns to shoot down enemy aircraft or enemy ships. So they installed somewhat modern lookout towers, and they probably even used the old historic lookout towers to look for enemy ships. But yeah, right there, that concrete structure, that's somewhat new. Well, new as in 80 years old, not 400 years old. I can crawl in here. I wonder if this is used for dropping boulders on top of enemy soldiers or oil like they did in the old days, or shoot at people that are coming in that aren't supposed to be here. I could barely fit. I had to bend way down to fit in here. See that concrete structure right there?
You know, he's used to being a chauffeur and he just stays in the car chilling. And he's in the air conditioning. Yeah, Está feliz. Yep.
See that concrete structure right there?
Yes.
That's World War II structure. Used for shooting down the enemy aircraft. Or enemy battleships in case the Germans or the Japanese came here. Which they didn't. But just taking precautions. That structure right there, see the concrete?
Yeah.
That was built in World War II. Yep.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. It was used as a lookout tower to look for enemy aircraft. I didn't realize I was still recording. We're going downstairs to the final. Actually, no, technically this is not the final level. There's one level below us. Ow! Ow! Stupid rock. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Ow. Ow. Of course, trash gets out there. Oh my gosh, stubbing my toe hurt. Ow. Ow. Oh. beginning to feel a little better. Oh, so this is where people lived. Explore the area that's 200 years ago, sleeping in the same quarters. Getting your food from kitchen, working in the forge. 2,000 miles from Spain. Oh, so we started up here. Oh, we are right there. And the lowest level is down here. So this is where the soldiers lived. This is where they would sleep, eat, do everything. This is their quarters. Look at this arch. Oh, and by the way, these were Spanish soldiers that lived down here. Huh. This is funny. So, over the centuries, the minerals with water coming down has formed stalactites and stalagmites. So, over the centuries, they've grown, forming these. It's like it was like what you see in caves. I wonder what this little doodad thing is. I see light. Maybe it's a drainage. Water drain down there. Okay, there's no way out. Alright, the way back up is either that, or we could take the spiral staircase. It's actually somewhat cool in here. You know, new episode from that show used to come up.
What?
The new episode used to come up. You know, look at the size of these massive walls. They're huge. I don't know how much work it took to build this thing. Probably slave labor. Pastor and not pastor. Hey, what's this? Information placket. It looks completely worn out. Nothing there. April. I forgot, yeah, you can go down to the lower level by having to come downstairs. I forgot you can go down here. I didn't see that. Actually, I did. I just wasn't paying attention. This is from 1539, so this is part of the original fortifications of the building. So this is the top of the dome. Let's see. It's right there. And then the whole building is built around this thing to make it more formidable. So yeah, this is the original building. Look at that huge barge and that tugboat. Wow. In just a few minutes, but I want to come up here. Oh wow. They're doing reconstruction on something.
One time I did this, I was like,
Oh, here's the World War II fortifications up here. This is the newest stuff. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know about that tower, but that thing right there and that thing over there. World War II. What does it look like? I can't see. It's barely. Oh wow. Okay, I'll be down in a second. No, I don't. You know, you kind of see the whole island from up here, at least for several miles, out onto the ocean. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the fortification. If you look above the concrete wall, you see a long ways. This is where they stored the gunpowder, and I gotta get going. Yep. That's where they stored it. Time to go. So I never captured this at the entrance, but this is the entrance to the fort. Look at those wooden doors. And there's the map of the place. I don't think I captured this. Maybe I did, but I'll capture it as I'm exiting. This is how majestic and huge this fortification is. And read in one of the little information panels that said this is the gateway to the Caribbean. I mean, tactics and military has changed, but it's still the, I guess if war was to break out, this would be the gateway again to the Caribbean.
No, but like what? It's like the conference.
Excuse me.
That's what I thought too.
You don't even realize that you're doing it.
Yeah, I've always wanted to.
That's such a beautiful shot right there. I have to snap a picture. Oh, look at this shot. Wow. What this place is down here. Ice cream shop, and it is crowded. It's hot outside. And everyone wants to come in here. Look at all these flavors. This ice cream shop has. And this looks like diabetes ice cream right here. Goodness. A ton of flavors.
What are you getting?
This looks really good.
It's good to eat it fast.